After a lot of days, I'm shooting again in my car and it's good. Anyways, welcome to TopEvt, the best place for you to grow your business and improve your life to become the top achiever that you want to be. Today, I'm going to give you a secret of my life and it has really helped, and that is maintain a journal. Now, this is a journal that I maintain. I have a few, but this is the main journal that I always with me. It'll be either in my laptop bag or it will be with me someplace. I even carry it just around like this. People have asked me what it is. So, just for a correction, it's not actually a diary. It's not somewhere you're logging your life, although you can do that. But I do write daily and I am writing whatever I from my life. Basically, what I have understood is memory is really bad. Any lesson that I learned in business today or any lesson that I have learned in life in general today, that is not going to stay in my mind for a long time, and I'm going to put it in some time. So 5 years from now, I won't remember the lesson why I have done this. Second thing it helps me with is taking this. Suppose if I have to choose 1 and 2. This is a conflict that is in your mind and it is going to constantly stay there. You won't notice, but it is going to stay at the back of your mind. Once you write it down, you write the pros and cons of both decisions, you will immediately take a decision and that's done. You are not going to obsess about that decision. That decision is done and it is off your mind. Even things like, small things like, if you are thinking about a phone, a purchase, something on that lines, if you have wrote it down, immediately it clears your mind. So that's the reason I want you to keep a journal. Keep a journal with you always. That is going to be used for logging. Log all your thoughts, log what is that comes to your mind. And once that is logged, it is off your mind. It is inside that journal. You can refer back to it, and then subconscious thing that happens that you are going to be able to keep your mind free. Somehow it happens. I don't know how, but it does happen. I have noticed it happen to myself. The days when I didn't do journals, that day there is a lot on my mind and I take a lot of time to take the same decisions. Whereas if I have a journal, it's going to immediately take that thing off my mind. I am done with it and it is clear. There is a lot of clarity that comes through it. So that's the reason why I wanted to tell you to make a journal, keep a journal. I know that 9% of the people who are going to listen to this are not going to agree, but it is something that helped me and I think it will help you also. Try to do this exercise for maybe a week. See if it helps you. Also, if you are keeping a journal, I would suggest buying something expensive. Now, this is an expensive book. The reason it should be expensive is because if it is cheap, you're going to get it here and there. If it is an expensive journal, you will all keep it in your mind that yes, you have your journal. You won't leave it at a coffee shop. You won't leave it at any place. Because all these thoughts that you're logging, even though you think it is not important, it is. It might be there might be some hidden gems in there that will be useful 5 years from now. Thoughts are important. These are your thoughts. Keep them safe. I hope that this was useful for you, and if you have any comment suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. This has been Jamie for TopEvt. I'll see you in the next video.